everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my spinach and ricotta lasagna. This is a really nice meat-free Monday meal that you can prepare, and it does not take ages either. Basically, you do a little bit of work on the hob and the oven does the rest of it for you. If you're watching this video for the first time and you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I post a brand new meal idea video on my channel every single Sunday at 7 a.m. UK time. Also over on my Instagram, I post loads of different foodie bits as well. So if you need a little bit of like meal inspiration, then I would love for you to give me a follow. So with all that said, let's get straight on into this dish. So what you're going to need to make this spinach and ricotta lasagna is an onion, some garlic, a vegetable stock cube, some spinach. You can use frozen or fresh, completely up to you. I use frozen just because then it's in my freezer and I can pull it out whenever I need it, and I can also just take out however much I need per portion. You're also going to need some ricotta cheese. I've got 250 grams. You need some lasagna sheets, some butter, some milk, and some flour as well. Oh, and you also need some cheese to garnish on top. That's very important. Right, so the first thing you want to do is heat a pan up nice and hot. You want to get some olive oil in there and add in your onions, garlic. And as I'm using frozen spinach today, I'm going to add in my spinach at this point here. This is just so it can thaw out while all the onions are sauteing. If you're using fresh spinach, then you just need to add that in at the very last moment before you construct your lasagna. While that's all sauteing and defrosting, I will also make my white sauce. So to make the perfect white sauce, I think you need quite a nice chunk of butter. Once that has melted down in your pan, you add in about 3 tablespoons of flour until it rolls into a kind of like doughy ball. Once that happens, you just add in your milk quite slowly. You want to make sure that you are there whisking away as your white sauce thickens up. This is going to get rid of any lumps, and also it's just going to make sure that you are adding more milk when you need to. I genuinely believe that a good lasagna comes down to having a lot of white sauce. While you keep on adding your milk to your white sauce, you just want to keep checking on your spinach and onion mix. Once your spinach has melted down, then this is when you need to add in your ricotta cheese, and you also want to add in a stock cube with about 1/3 of a cup of water as well, just to kind of water everything down and to make the cheese almost kind of thin out a little bit. Right, now everything is looking deliciously lovely. It's now time to construct my lasagna. I always think they're going to be leftovers, but they just never are because my family's quite greedy. Right, first things first, you want to go in with a layer of white sauce. You want to make sure you don't forget to do this, otherwise all your pasta sheets are going to stick to the base of your lasagna dish. So a really nice, generous layer of white sauce at the base. Then in with your lasagna sheets. Then you want to get a layer of your spinach mix. Basically layer it up as you would a lasagna, pretending this is the meat section of your lasagna. So I typically do about 2 layers of the spinach, so be quite generous, because I think if you try and kind of thin out the layers and do more layers but less filling in each layer, it's just not as nice, I think. Right, back in with the white sauce. I always wish I could get you guys to smell what this smells like, because it's just honestly delicious. I just think you can't really beat a good lasagna. So if you get to the point where your lasagna doesn't quite cover your dish, just break a couple of sheets up and then lay them down into your dish until they fit really nicely. Okay, I'm on to my last layer now, so I'm just going to finish all of this spinach mix in here. And then lastly, you just want to finish it off with the last remaining bit of your white sauce. Just make sure that all of your pasta is covered with the white sauce, because if it's not, that's when it goes crunchy and it doesn't cook properly, because it needs a little bit of moisture kind of soak up in the pasta to make sure that it cooks really nicely. Last but not least, a pretty essential part of any lasagna is a good cheese topping. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you give this a go, I would love for you to tag me on Instagram or just write me a little message on this video to let me know you've given it a try and what you think about it. I honestly do love hearing from my viewers, and when I see that you post a recipe and you put it onto your Instagram or something like that and you tag me, I just love it. So yeah, if you are keen to do that and you don't mind sharing, then I try and repost as many as I can. So yeah, I would love it if you would tag me, and then it'll make my day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.